Well, if this doesn't say health and safety, I don't know what does.
You got that right, Sophie. I'll be right back. Forgot my flashlight.
Well, hello there. Yes, it's that time. Health and safety time. Did you know that the Salvation Army considers its mission partners, which includes volunteers like you, as its most valuable asset? The Salvation Army is committed to supporting a safe and positive volunteering environment and protecting and fostering physical and mental well-being. All mission partners are empowered and supported to ensure health, safety, and well-being are integral to their role and the service they provide.
All mission partners have rights and responsibilities under the Health and Safety Act and are crucial components of ensuring workplace safety and well-being. Take it away, Sophie.
Volunteers have the responsibility to follow safety protocols, use provided protective equipment, and report hazards, near misses, and incidents to their coordinator or supervisor within 24 hours. And did you know volunteers have the right to refuse unsafe tasks and assignments? They also have the right to take part in health and safety activities and have the right to know the hazards associated with their role. By maintaining these rights and responsibilities, employers, staff, and volunteers partner together to ensure a positive safety culture, reducing workplace accidents, and maintaining the health and safety of all individuals in the Salvation Army's workplaces. And now, let's talk hazards, near misses, and incidents. Randall?
Hey, it's okay. I'm all right.
You got this, Randall.
Oops. Alrighty. Did you know volunteers like you must report unsafe conditions or hazards at the Salvation Army if you come across any? Let's have a look. Hazards are conditions or situations that can possibly cause harm. You must report hazards immediately to supervisors or safety representatives. By reporting hazards immediately, we can make sure we take actions to reduce risks. Near misses. A near miss is an accident that could have happened causing injury or damage, but was narrowly avoided. Whew, that was close. Even though no one got hurt, near misses are valuable learning lessons, and just because no one got hurt doesn't mean you shouldn't report it. Better safe than sorry. Oh, and one more thing. Incidents, no matter how small, must be reported right away. Reporting accidents helps the Salvation Army to understand what went wrong and to prevent it from happening again, and to provide support to people and improve safety. And now let's change things up a bit, shall we? Sophie?
Whew! I reported that near miss.
Excellent. Over to you.
There are many different types of hazards in the workplace. Let's go through them now. If you are familiar with some types, you can identify and report them. Some hazards are called biological hazards. Biological hazards are things like pathogens, bloodborne pathogens, allergens, biohazardous materials, respiratory hazards, infectious waste. In short, these are all yucky hazards and need to be handled and disposed of with care. To make sure you're safe, always wear the correct personal protective equipment, or PPE, like gloves and masks. Practice good hand hygiene. Keep a safe distance where possible. And regular cleaning and disinfection of shared surfaces and equipment help to control and minimize the spread of pathogens. By prioritizing and following these simple directions, you're helping to create a safer environment for you, your fellow volunteers, and the communities we serve as a part of the Salvation Army's commitment to care and compassion. Ask your supervisor for any personal protective equipment before attending to the hazard. And now, a word or two about chemical hazards. That's right, chemical hazards. When volunteering with the Salvation Army, it's important to understand chemical hazards and how to reduce risks through proper controls. Chemical hazards can have harmful effects on the body, ranging from skin irritation and respiratory issues to more severe conditions like chemical burns or long-term health problems. Understanding the Workplace Hazardous Materials Information System, also known as WHMIS, is essential as it provides basic information on hazardous chemicals present in the workplace. To control chemical hazards effectively, we've put in place some actions to take, like proper storage and labeling of chemicals, adequate ventilation where chemicals are used or stored, regular maintenance and inspection of equipment to prevent leaks or spills, and ensuring regular communication and training on chemical hazards and WMIS guidelines. Okay, that was fun. Now I'll turn the proceedings over to my pal, Randall.
Happy to help, Sophie. I especially like the WMIS part. Excellent work.
Thanks, Randall. It's all yours.
Alrighty. MSD stands for musculoskeletal disorder. It refers to a range of injuries and disorders affecting the musculoskeletal system, which includes muscles, tendons, ligaments, nerves, discs, blood vessels, and joints. These disorders can result from repetitive motions, awkward postures, forceful exertions, vibration, and sustained or excessive pressure on body parts. MSDs are the largest contributor to workplace injuries at TSA, so make sure you recognize and report these MSD hazards promptly. There are some things you can do to help, like learning proper lifting techniques. Ask for assistance if you have to lift heavy items, adjusting workstations for comfort, and to support proper posture and reduce strain. You can put tools and materials within easy reach to minimize reaching and stretching motions. Taking regular breaks to rest and recharge is good for your body, and incorporating stretching exercises helps prevent muscle fatigue and stiffness. You can also use ergonomic tools to help keep you comfortable and well supported while volunteering. Now, how about those physical hazards? Physical hazards are environmental factors that have the potential to cause harm to people, property, or the environment. These hazards can cause injuries, accidents, or damage if not properly controlled or removed. Some common types of physical hazards include mechanical hazards. These involve moving parts of machinery or equipment that can cause injuries through contact, entanglement, or crushing. Thermal hazards. These include extreme temperatures that can cause burns, frostbite, or heat-related illnesses. Noise hazards. Excessive noise levels can cause hearing loss, tinnitus, and other auditory problems. Vibration hazards. Prolonged exposure to vibration can cause musculoskeletal disorders, circulatory problems, and nerve damage.
Hey there, Randall. How about a little break?
Sure.
This next section has some zap to it. We're talking electrical hazards here, folks. When handling electrical equipment or in areas with exposed wires, always prioritize safety. So, never attempt to repair or tamper with electrical equipment unless you are trained and authorized to do so. Use insulated tools and wear appropriate personal protective equipment, or PPE, when working with electricity. Report any damaged or malfunctioning electrical equipment to your supervisor immediately to prevent incident. And while we're here, how about slips and trips and falls? Did you know that slips, trips, and falls are among the most common workplace incidents? True story. To prevent these incidents, keep walkways clear of clutter, spills, and obstacles. Wear appropriate footwear and use handrails when using stairs. Pay attention to your surroundings, especially in areas with uneven flooring or poor lighting, and in the winter months when surfaces can be icy and slippery. Report any hazards to maintenance personnel promptly. When using ladders, always inspect them for damage or defects before use. Make sure the ladder is placed on a stable and level surface, and never lean too far to one side. Maintain 3 points of contact, 2 hands and 1 foot, or 2 feet and 1 hand when climbing or descending. Never stand on the top rung of a ladder, and never use makeshift items like chairs or boxes as a substitute for a ladder. Now, not all hazards are visible. Sometimes we refer to them as psychosocial. Let me explain. Unlike traditional occupational hazards that primarily involve physical risks, psychosocial hazards primarily impact an individual's mental and emotional health. Some common psychological hazards are stress, demands of your volunteering role, workplace violence, discrimination, bullying, harassment. But you should know we have policies and procedures in place to make sure such situations are managed effectively and in compliance with applicable legal requirements. It's important to note here that the Salvation Army Canada and Bermuda Territory is committed to creating and maintaining a psychologically safe workplace by providing a work environment that is free from harassment, discrimination, and violence, where all Salvation Army mission partners are treated with dignity and respect. We're almost done, my friends. And for a little variety, let's go to my colleague. Randall?
Thanks, Sophie. Okay, everyone, let's discuss emergency preparedness and response. Emergency preparedness and response are important parts of ensuring the safety and well-being of individuals in any setting. TSA has detailed emergency plans for each ministry unit. As a volunteer, be sure you are familiar with the emergency preparedness and response procedures for the ministry unit that you are volunteering at. Being prepared enables TSA to minimize the impact of emergencies, protect lives, and maintain continuity of the operations at our ministry units. In case of an emergency, you should remain calm and follow instructions from designated TSA emergency response personnel or authorities. And that just about wraps things up. Right, Sophie?
At the Salvation Army, your health, safety, and well-being are very important to us. It's crucial that we all keep safety in mind while we're at the Salvation Army as a volunteer. Your dedication to following safety rules really helps keep everyone safe and sound.
Oh, let's make sure safety is a part of everything we do here. If you notice anything that might be risky, speak up about it. Your input helps us all stay safe and well.
Remember, when we put safety first, we're not just looking out for ourselves, but we're also making sure we can all do our jobs well. Thanks for always making safety a top priority as we partner together to serve our community and fulfill our mission at the Salvation Army. So, until next time,
let's be safe out there.